I am Valarie Willis from Valarie Willis Consultant in Loveland, Ohio, and I am the principal CEO of the company. The name of the program we're talking about today is called the Leadership Challenge. So the Leadership Challenge is designed to do a couple of things. First, it is to liberate the leaders and everyone, because we believe that leadership is everyone's business. It's to help organizations develop their leadership pipeline so that emerging leaders are identified. And lastly, but not least, it's also to ensure that we help the leaders that are already there become more effective and successful in their work to meet organizational goals and objectives. So it's pretty simple. Our program can impact anyone in the organization from a frontline associate all the way up to the executive suite. Our underlying belief is that leadership is everybody's business, which means anyone who chooses to be a leader is a leader. So we work with everybody in the organization. Well, that's a little tougher, but I'll tell you a couple of things. One is, although we're really close to the business of what we do, we have to remember that people that show up in our classes don't always know why they're there. So we got to get closer to make sure people know why they're there. And the other thing I've learned through working with an Emergence Leaders program is that those people who kind of self-selected and went through an interview process and an application process had better results than those who had been nominated in previous programs. So that leads me to believe that part of learning leadership is that you have to want to do it yourself. So it's an investment for you individually. Now that's going to vary by the company that I'm working with, but there are a few keys for everybody. One would be retention rate. How well am I retaining my employees? Two would be, for Emerging Leaders Program, the promotion rate. So how many people who have gone through this program actually get promoted as a result of this program? And three, which I think is a main key, any organization, most organizations have an engagement study and survey, and so you can track the engagement study and survey scores year to year based on how your leaders are doing. So I think the thing to make it successful is to make sure we're still reaching leadership at all levels in the organization. And what lies ahead for this program, and I think any other leadership program, is how do you keep it relevant? How do you keep it fresh? How do you continue to design for young professionals? Even though leadership itself hasn't changed over the years, the context in which leaders have to lead continues to change. So we have to continue to change how we offer our program. This is my first time coming here to lead HR.com. I think it has been great. I sat in on roundtables this morning. I find the diversity, the energy, and the conversations really energizing. And even at lunchtime, you get a chance to dialogue with people, interact with people, and you get to learn a lot about what everybody else is doing, which in the end will help all of us.